Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. How have you been, kids? Did you have a good holiday? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you eat good food? Did you spend quality time with yourself because we are in quarantine and you should not be going out of your house because it's getting worse, at least in this country? Oh, that's so good to hear. I also had a nice holiday. It was busy. Look, I know it's been a while, been 2/3 weeks. I don't know, I'm not good at counting. It's been very quiet on this channel. And that is not unexpected because I knew that as we would get closer to the holiday, I just wouldn't, I wouldn't have the time to be recording myself every day. And I was right. So this week is going to cover the last 2 or 3 weeks that I have not uploaded anything, and it's gonna be super sporadic because, like I said, I did not record all the time. But you're gonna have my lovely voice narrating basically this whole thing, so that's what we're going for. So let's talk about what happened these last couple of weeks. Despite what you might think, I actually have been writing. I've been working on my novel and other stuff. The novel, honestly, probably for that first week, one of the contributing factors that I didn't post week 7 was because I was having such a hard time getting through the scene that I was talking about last time, right? The scene that I was super blocked on because it is a rewrite, but it's a revision. And it was just a lot. It was a lot, and my brain couldn't get there. And for most of the first week, week 7, I was writing for an hour a day. I missed a couple of days, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting very frustrated. But when I sat down and I wrote, I was like scraping out a paragraph and a half in each sitting, which is demeaning. I can do better than that, but I couldn't. Like, I had a really bad block. And it lasted a full week, maybe a little bit longer. What actually helped me break out of it is I had accountability time with one of my friends. Accountability time for us is basically when we both have art of different kinds that we do, but we're also not self-motivated people. So sometimes when we have to turn an assignment in to each other, we get the thing done. But since we also hadn't talked because, again, holidays and COVID and distance, we hadn't really spoken. So we had a time on Zoom together where we, she worked on her guitar and I worked on getting past my block. And guess what? The power of friendship got me through.
I swear I'm working. Look how adorable she is. Look at that thinking face. That's one of my best friends right there.
It was such a fun time, honestly. Like, we didn't really do much talking. We talked, but for the most part, like, just having somebody there that you know is gonna appreciate what you're doing helps it to flow a lot better. I don't know. And basically the solution that I came to is to not introduce that character that I was trying to introduce at that point. Just push it back and have some other stuff happen so that it makes more sense. Honestly, best thing. So excited about it. But that has not been the only thing I've been working on. I have also been working on the story video that I'm going to be putting up at the end of this month, January. I, again, know myself and I knew I was not going to do one for December. I did not even try. I was not going to do that to myself. But like I said, my rule is I have to have whatever story video I want to put up, the story completely finished and edited by the second week of the month. We are in the first week. We're in the first 2 days of this month, of this year. And I've got a couple of parts written and I have plenty of time, but I want to get it done now because it feels very big. It feels much bigger than it should be and very long. I'm already on page 7 and it's part 3. No, it's part 4. It's part 4 now. It feels very big, and I'm not trying to do like a 7-part video, and this is just gonna take a week to upload. So I'm trying my best to work on that. It's actually a lot of fun. We had another accountability night. This one I do not have footage for, where my other best friend joined us, and the 3 of us sat and worked on writing. And obviously, cousin was doing the guitar, and I got so much done. I got so much written for the story video, and I read it to one of my best friends, and she loved it. Well, you know, she's gotta hype me up. That's in her job description, but she really enjoyed it and was reacting as I was reading it out loud to her, like in real time. So I know that it's good. Look forward to that when I get it done, because I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. Anyway, for the most part, these couple of weeks have been really relaxing, or me at least finding time to do the things that relax me and make me feel happy to be continuing to exist. So I was doing just a lot of things that weren't writing. I've been watching dramas. Like I had said before, I have in fact finished It's Okay Not to Be Okay. It's so beautiful and amazing and wonderful and so good and amazing and beautiful and what, like, there are other words that I could use to describe it, but I don't got none right now. Honestly, I kind of want to write a whole video essay on how amazing and good it is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not an essayist. It'd be a lot of gushing. So good though. Currently, another friend is watching it and she has cried every episode. If that's not up your alley, you don't understand. It totally is up your alley. Go watch the show. Do you not like to read? I don't care. Go watch the show. It's so good. I have not been reading because dramas. And also the books that I was reading, I have a cutoff for myself. Like if I can't get behind the book by, depending on how long the book is, but basically a fourth of the way through, if I'm not here for it, I hang up that towel. Like I've got so little life left to live to waste on art that I don't like, because I know there are people that like it. So I don't feel bad about not being one of the people who like it. I don't feel bad about not liking it, because I know a lot of people do like it. And that is what the world is. The world is a thing of taste. Lots of taste for everyone to have. And so if it's not for me, it's not for me. And I'm not going to feel bad about not reading your work, because I don't feel bad when you don't watch my stuff. I mean, I feel a little bad. But that's the way of the world. I can't force my content down your throat in any way. You can't do the same. I have been doing other things creatively. As you've seen, I've been like drawing and different stuff, which I'm glad I picked that up for these videos, because that transitioned into Christmas gifts, which, roll the clip. Hi, it's your resident floor person. The audio is probably not great because you're very far away and I don't want to put a lav mic on. But the gifts from my family came in. Well, you know, for my mom and my sisters. And sorry, Dad, if you're watching this, you're not getting one of these. You said you didn't want anything. I asked. Kids, I don't know if you know this, but when you get to be a certain age, you don't play this game. Yeah, there's sometimes when you're like, oh, I know that this person's gonna like this. But yo, if you want a gift from me, be vocal or you're getting nothing. Or maybe a keychain. Or a bamboo toothbrush. But that's neither here or there, because I have gifts for my sisters and my moms. Well, I only have for one of my sisters and one of my moms. This is for one of my sisters. My next sister, my baby sister's, is already wrapped because she came for a visit kind of expectedly. So I wrapped that because I wanted to show her these, because I have no chill. I'm actually the worst at presents because I want to give them away immediately. I'm sad that these came so early. No, for real, I'm sad that these came so early. But yeah, I drew this and then used a site that I found to put it on canvas. Look, it's on canvas. So that they could have a thing hang. And for my mom, this. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. I'm really proud of it. Even if it like doesn't even, there are issues with this. There's some stuff that, not because of the printing, but because of I forgot to do something, and I really wish I had remembered because it would look better, in my opinion. But I think she's gonna love it anyway, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I'm so happy. They came out so nice. Aww. Look at them. I can be proud. I can be proud of this thing that I created. I'm glad I could share it with you. Now I have to wrap them. Okay, bye. Those turned out better than I was expecting, and my family actually really did like them, so yay for that. Not a waste of time or money, unless they're lying to me and they are just saying nice things because they're nice people, which is a possibility, but it's not the reality that I will hang my hat on today. I've also just been doing a lot of cooking. Because what else do you do when it's cold outside but make warm things?
Okay, my phone's not super working with me right now, but this is what I do when I don't have sweets in the house, but I have a hankering for something hot and sweet. I make tiny cookie-sized pancakes, which, you know, I augment the recipe just a little bit, make them like a little bit crispy so they fry up real nice, and I'm gonna eat them with some jam. I'm kind of awesome. I bet you wish you were this cool. I'm not gonna burn these though. These are my first ones. I know typically you burn pancakes the first time around. Not when you're making cookie style ones. Hey.
Really, it's the little things that you should enjoy. I actually really want pancakes now. I'm not gonna lie. I really want them now. I've made gumbo. We usually go to my grandma's house and have a family party. There's just some people there that I don't see any other times of the year. And we have seafood gumbo that my grandma makes, which is perfect. I've brought friends to this party and still to this day, they're like, can you put some in the mail for me? It's so good. It's the best gumbo I've ever had in my life. But we're obviously not doing that this year. We're not endangering anyone in our family because, you know, some of us have to be out in the world for our day jobs and doing other stuff. So we're not going to do that. But I made gumbo here, but not seafood gumbo because I'm not going to try to imitate perfection because I know what it's supposed to taste like. And if it does taste like that, I will be sad for the holidays. And I don't want to do that because New Year's is my favorite holiday. So instead, I made chicken and sausage gumbo. And my husband likes it. I like it too. It's good. It's just, you know, it's good. It's a good gumbo. It's a good, hearty, yummy gumbo. But, you know, I'm a little sad. It still makes me a little sad. Not as sad as if I had attempted to make seafood gumbo, but still a little sad. But I'm glad that I have the means to be able to do that. And we also have just a lot of it. I'm probably going to pawn some off on somebody. Hey, neighbor. Do you want some gumbo? Hey kids, you want some of Auntie's gumbo? And the last thing that I've been working on, well, sort of the last thing, my husband and I don't want to say every Christmas because I think we've had 3 Christmases together as married couple. And this is only our second time doing it. So we don't get behind holiday cards. We love them. If you're sending them to us, don't stop. Not saying they're bad. For us, we're never going to do that. But you know what we do? We do a holiday video. For the last 2 years, we've had we just pick a random sitcom and remake the opening title sequence, the opening song, with videos of us imitating to a degree whatever is happening in the thing, and it's a lot of fun. The end of it is great, and we really love doing it. So our first year we did Growing Pains, and this year we did The 10 of Us, which is a show neither of us have ever seen, but we sensed the opportunity to make a COVID joke, and so the whole thing is a COVID joke. It's like a minute long. It's great. I enjoy it. So we spent some time doing that, getting the footage for that, editing that, and when I say we edited that, I mean he edited that. I was not going to edit that. oh, my battery's dying. I have to finish soon. And then we also have been working on getting visibility on our podcast. And so I'm actually using Instagram in a way to promote that. We're making like little clips. Well, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at promotion. I'm just a special self-promotion, but I feel like this is promoting not me, so it's a little bit easier. And I'm really proud of actually this last one that I did, which is a clip from one of our episodes. I'll add it here.
But like musically, I'm more interested in like music that's dynamic.
Yeah.
Something that changes, like a roller coaster,
Right.
That's the lyric. So that's the music that appeals to me.
Chilling.
Yeah, this is like the music you put on if you just want to just chill at home, have a nice, I'm imagining like a fire, the room is lit up only by a fireplace,
I think the thing that shows our difference, like our different races, like what you're saying is yes, but this is a work song to me, right? It's Saturday morning, the radio's on, you got woken up, and Whitney is playing, so are some other people. Mom wants you to clean. This is cleaning music.
Really?
Yes, this is just like your, what is that?
Wiping
through stuff, like, saving all my love for saving all. You're just spraying down the window, and then you're wiping the window.
And I'm just really enjoying like being able to be creative in a lot of different ways. But because I'm being creative in a lot of different ways, I haven't set time to do all this, which is why this has been Recap Center. That's the end. That's all the stuff that I'm going to say because our battery is blinking angrily at me. I have not charged it, and I do need to charge it and put all these things together. So that's it, kids. That's all that I've got to say for this Narwhal vlog catch up from the end of the year to the beginning of this new year. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that the editing of this goes great and I don't have to sit back down and re-record something that I missed, that I forgot. This is why I write down notes, but I'm not always good about listening to notes. Also, I'm very hungry. I should eat. I haven't really eaten very much today because, again, my stomach was feeling like ugh all day. And I had some juke, which is really good. I need to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this. I plan to be back next week with a video that is not like this, or maybe like this, but, not waiting so long to do it. I hope you enjoyed your time with me, kids. And to my future self, you're having a lot of fun. Keep doing that. Like, it's fun to smile and be happy. It's good. It's good. You're doing good, girl. Keep it up. Or, not too much because you'll wear yourself out. You don't need to be at a high all the time. But right now, you're high and real good. All right, kids, I'm gonna go now.
See that? Do you see that? Why is there... Can somebody please explain to me why there is smoke coming off of my milk tea? Okay, here's the thing. Am I drinking witch's brew? Because I could be into that.